Hey, how's it going? Aaron here. Today we're going to be placing the power window switch on a Nissan Titan. This procedure is the same from 2004 through 2015. It's a little bit different if you have a king cab versus a crew cab and an LE versus an SE, but the procedure is relatively the same. It's just a matter of one or two connectors. So what we're going to be doing today is using a plastic knife. This is a trim knife, so you don't damage any of the trim when removing the power window switch. Got a couple of them, just one sharper than the other. You're gonna need a pick to remove any electrical connectors, the tabs on the electrical connectors. This is actually a flathead screwdriver, pretty handy tool to have, and a Phillips head screwdriver. There's 3 bolts that hold on the switch, and you're gonna need to remove those bolts to get the switch off of the plastic little bezel case thing that holds them on there. So let's go ahead and get this job done. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna want to do to remove this switch assembly, I like to start in the front with our plastic trim panel knife. Start in the front, you're gonna see it begin, and what you could do is you could work around the sides until the whole thing is out. Essentially there's only 2 things that hold it in on each side, 2 little clips that apply spring tension. So go ahead and remove that. Now we're gonna remove each connector. In order to do so, there's a tab on the side of each connector. Go ahead and depress that tab and lift up. Here's a little better look on what you're gonna do. I like to take your pick and put it underneath here, and while pushing in, take your hand and push up on the connector. Here's a little bit better look of the other side of the switch. There are 3 screws that hold this switch to the finishing plate right here. You're gonna have to remove those, so get your Phillips screwdriver and remove 1 here in the front and 2 on the back. Alright, so now that we got that removed, we could take our new switch and line them up with the holes and put our screws back in. Alright, now as you can see, I got all our connectors in. Next thing we're going to want to do before we install our switch back in is just verify all the windows work, in which they do. So that's definitely a good thing. After you've done that, you're free to install it. I like to take the back, put it in first, and then take the front. Make sure it's nice and flush, and that's pretty much it. I hope this video has saved you some time. Hope it's helped you out. If it has, please like and subscribe. If you do the job a little bit differently, if we came across some issues, let me know in the comment section, guys. Take care and see you next time.